There we go. There we go. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome, everyone, to the Sunday STOCKcast. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, guys. Hope you guys are getting to relax. Take a little bit of time away from the market, spend some time with your mothers and family and whatnot. I apologize about the camera. I should have checked it before I came on. Can everyone hear me? Everyone hear me well? Um, let's see here. My name is Cruz. I am the founder and head trader of NewAgeWallStreet.com. we are primarily an options trading community. We are getting into some more and more crypto, and then also we trade some small caps and things from time to time as well. Um, I like the whole crypto thing, man. I like how much hype it has. I like how much liquidity it's getting, how much just attention overall it's getting. So um, don't be surprised if we got some more crypto stuff coming out here in the future, right? With that being said, there, guys, welcome. I hope, like I said, everyone had a good Mother's Day. I hope everyone had a good weekend. It's already May 9th, guys. Like, this month is already flying. I'm excited because I have two and a half more weeks, and I'll be out in the beach drunk somewhere, not giving a shit about what the market is doing. Um, so I'm pretty pumped. Welcome, everyone. What's up, brother? What's up? Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys. I don't know if you guys can see my background right here. I got like a desk on its side. I got chairs all over the place. I got like, dude, I don't know if you guys could see like the um there's like a bunch of cardboard and everything all over the place and stuff. It's just nuts. We're under construction over here. I'm trying to get all these desks put together, all the chairs put together, try to get this trade factory going so we all could have a place to be able to meet and trade and everything. So, trade factory is going to be dope. It's going to be going to figure out a way to give incentive for members to be able to come out here, and then also like if you want to come and just trade, if you're like in the Albuquerque area, you will have a place to be able to come trade. You will be able to lease out the desk. You'll basically get the same exact setup. I'm sure you've seen pictures of my setup and whatnot. Um, you've seen my pictures of my setup and whatnot on um, Instagram, Twitter, things like that. It'll pretty much be the same thing. If not a little bit better, there's some other things that we're going to be putting in. There's going to be backups, and on top of the backups, we're going to have backup Wi-Fi over the LTE network. We're also going to have backup generator, electric stuff, just in case it goes out. It's going to be state of the art. It's going to be pretty badass whenever it's all set. So I'm really, really excited to get it all done. It's just a lot of work. I'm a one-man show over here. It's funny how that happens when everyone wanted to come to the meetup last week and party and everything. Everyone showed up to help drink and get free drinks and party and everything, but no one showed up to come and help build the desks and the chairs or anything. So, whatever. Those are the same guys I'm going to be saying must be nice whenever I'm sitting on a yacht somewhere. Oh, so a couple things as well, guys. So if you guys remember, you guys been following along. I had called off the move to Texas, and we were gonna do everything here, but we'd had a change of plans and change of everything again. So I'm gonna be looking for another place in Texas, and it'll probably start off a lot smaller than what I was anticipating. And I'll still have the place here in New Mexico, and then we're even thinking about Florida, New York, or somewhere after that, and just start off little small offices, maybe like 10 to 15 desks on each place, and then we'll be able to like expand and make them bigger. And if you use a few years, I will make the huge HQ in Texas. So, but I just want to make a place. I'm tired of being in Albuquerque, to be honest, guys. So, gonna make the nice office in Dallas. We'll have a bunch of chairs and stuff, and I'll get to save some money on taxes. It'll be centrally located. Everyone come hang out. So. It'll be dope. So I am going to be looking into moving to Texas, not as quickly as I was, but I will be moving to Texas, and we will be making the trade factory out there as well. Just not probably on as big of a scale as it was. By probably by the end of the year. So by the end of the year, I have so much going on all at once right now. So just to let you know, okay. Other announcements and stuff, guys. I don't think I have anything else. Just that, like I said, through May 26th through June 1st, I will be on vacation, so I will not be doing STOCKcast or anything like that. I will be out of the country, and then I'm not even taking like my stuff with me. So I'm not even gonna trade or anything. I'm pretty freaking pumped about it. Then let's see what else. I'm working on totally revamping the website so that there's more content on the website. It's not even going to be like the way that it is right now. There's going to be way more content. There's going to be way more stuff on there. It's going to be also where you could book your desks here at the Trade Factory as well. There'll be a page for that if you want to do that on there. And then the merch stuff is going to be coming out hot, guys. Like, I have mouse pads that are being sent to me to be sampled. I have new shirt designs, and I have a bunch of other stuff coming out as well. So that we're gonna hit the merch stuff very aggressively, and then stickers, lanyards, like promo stuff and everything. I'm gonna have those for free for you guys. Those are already ordered. I don't know when they're gonna get here, but what I'll do is, like, in the store, it'll say to pay like shipping and handling, so which will be like dollar to $3 or something like that, and you get like a sticker pack and a lanyard and stuff. So that'll be pretty dope. I'm really excited. So you guys could get some of that free stuff from me, all right? And that's it. That's all I think I have as far as that. Let me see here. All right. So how is everyone doing? You guys are really, really freaking quiet. If you guys have any tickers or anything that you guys want to go over here, let me know and we will go over those tickers. Just give me a moment. One second while I fix my screen here. All right. All right, there we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and get in here. So just overall sentiment on the market, what was going on. I really, really liked here this pullback at the beginning of the week last week and the volatility that we got around in this area here, guys. And then we started holding this. We had the 413. And then once we broke above 417, and that push at the end of the day, what was it, like on Thursday or what have you? Very, very bullish move then at that point. And now the futures are actually gapped up right now. So if you come and you take a look at the futures are freaking going for it right now. They're just absolutely nuts. So looking really good there. And also right here, so basically what we're looking at is for us to get to like around 425 now. 425 is going to be our next level of interest here, the quarter number, and then we make the decision if we're going to keep on going or pull back then at that point, all right? So down to the downside, our area of interest now is going to be this first is 420 and then 417 here to the downside, and then 425 is going to be what we're looking at for upside, okay? So we are, just to let you guys know as well, just to have your expectations in line with the actual market conditions, guys, we're in May, we're getting into, summer months. We may start seeing where the volatility starts dying down a little bit. Last month it did, last year, it actually did stay for quite a while because of COVID. There was a lot more volume, a lot more players in the market. There's a lot more retail players. But as of right now, it doesn't look like that. It looks like all that retail money has gone over to like the crypto side. So something just to keep in mind as well. As far as like tickers and stuff this week here, guys, I don't have too much. We could just kind of go through, my watch list on stuff that I'm looking at to go over all together. If you guys want to take a look. So a couple things here, like on this Tesla, right? So Tesla, what I've been doing is taking anytime Tesla gets over 680 right here, guys, you guys could see all this resistance at the 680. Anytime it's been getting up to here close to the 680, I've been taking puts once it shows that the rejection and it's going to come back down. And it's been working very, very nicely, like even on Friday, right? So Friday got up here above 680. This was a crazy spike. I don't know why it spiked like this on this candle. But once it showed it was going to reject and come on the 680, came down to 666, 667, where that support is. That's a big area. And so if you're able to get 15, 20 points every time it does that, bro, that's a really good paycheck for every time you're able to do that. So Uh, just something for you guys to keep in mind. I should have grabbed a water. Thirsty, dying of thirst. Um, so then on this side, that's what I've been looking at here. I also have some longer dated um, Tesla puts right now. I have 650s for six for June. Oh, June 16th, I believe June 16th. Um, I have 650s on here, so I'm holding those, and then but the thing is that we can make a really good place. Excuse me. We can make a really good case right here where this is starting to go hold the support here around this 650, and then up here 660, like to go sideways and start signaling this compression on these macro time frames, even like on this 4 hour, right? So 4 hour is already signaling compression right here, this cross. So this may be a good entry right here to start looking for this to make another run up above 680 and then towards 700. And then you guys know that the 719, like 717 to 720 level is pretty big for Tesla. So if you come and look like here, around in this area right here, and for it to break up to 650, the next level is 775 or so. Looking for good things. EEENF. I don't know what this is. EEE. 88 energy. Bro, this is BS right here. Don't play this stuff, dude. This is why so many traders, new traders, don't do well, dude. Is like why, like play something that has some decent volatility in it. Oil stock, yeah. So like EEE, and this is right? Like don't. There's so much better things that you could be playing than freaking playing something for 4 cents, bro. I mean, if you don't, I don't want to go on a full on rant, and I know that you mean well and stuff, man. Like I know that everyone's just trying to make money, and times are hard, COVID stuff and everything. Like I get it, but if you don't have the discipline to make money to fund a decent account, $2,000 to $5,000, dude, you don't have the discipline to trade, bro. Go do something else. Go drop ship. Go do Amazon FBA or whatever. Like serious. If you're gonna go and you say like I'm gonna put $100 in an account to play stickers like this, and then wonder why you're not able to trade it correctly, this is why, bro. Like there's so many opportunities for you to be able to make money, not just in the stock market. So like you can monetize anything nowadays, like anything you can monetize nowadays to be able to make money. So there's not really an excuse for you to be able to make money for you to be able to fund an account, if that makes sense. So you could drive Uber, you could do Uber Eats, DoorDash, you could do. There's people that write. There's so many tutors and stuff that are being needed right now for parents that their kids are at home and they can't give them the attention that they need to be able to do their schoolwork and stuff. My son, I had this conversation with my son's mother the other day. My son's one of them. Um, so just my 2 cents. I don't want to lay too into anyone is on it and go on a big ass rant, but don't do this, dude. Um, all right. Um, Spy Tesla. Yeah. So Tesla. And I know that the tickers that I play are a lot more expensive. Like I know that the high beta names that are a lot more expensive, but I mean, Roku wasn't too expensive, dude. Roku was a super nice play last week. I caught this move down here, right? So, and I don't remember how much I paid for the premium. I think it was like $3 or something. It's not that expensive, bro. So like if you come and you look at the 5 minute, I mean, all I wanted to do was to be able to reject this 300, and 300 down to say even right here, 282, about 18, 19 points, one contract. That's pretty good. That's really, really, really good. So, and this is something that doesn't have really expensive premium. Facebook, we could take a look at, doesn't have really expensive premium. So, um, so $3.65 at the money here. So you go like you could even go a little bit further out, and I mean it's $300. So, um, there are tickers out there that have a nice ADR, ATR that aren't very expensive. So make sure you're looking for those types of deals. Man. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through here, guys. If you guys are watching, to go. Let me see here. If everyone could do me a favor and go share the stream on like your Twitter, go tell your mom, your grandma, everyone that Cruz from New Age Wall Street is giving stock plays. They need to come watch. I would greatly appreciate it. It'll be good karma for you. I have the jams going here today. Oh, this is pretty nice right here, guys. So we have this huge cup and handle kind of pattern right here on this American Airlines. So, in my personal opinion, they kicked me off. I'm banned from American Airlines. So, but anyways, what I'm saying is that so from this to here, the 22, your first target will be 25. And if we're able to break 25, then you're looking at trying to get up to 30. And this just is kind of stair stepping its way up. It's held 20 really well right here. So if it dips any lower, cool. That's your add up until 20. It breaks 20 or below, then go ahead and cut it. But I like this at least to 25 and then 30. So that's 20% right here if you get to 25. So that's really nice on American Airlines. And then Delta, kind of the same thing. Oops. Ooh, Southwest. So Southwest as well, right here, flagging pretty nice. So needs to hold 58.75 and then break above the 65, and I believe that's all-time highs right there. So there we go. Yeah, so all right above that is all-time highs at 66.95. So I like this. If we could flag and go sideways a little bit and then make that move up, this would be absolutely nice, especially with summer travel and stuff going and what have you. So I'm going to put this actually right here where my line is. I'll put an alert. Boom. There we go. These are the cruise lines. Oh, this is going in this channel really nicely right here, guys. So I haven't looked at this in quite a while, but it's holding this 80, and it looks like it's pretty prime for it to try to get up here towards this $100 again right here. So I like this here as well on this RCL, CCL. Right here, yeah, Carnival as well. I like this here. I think one of my guys in my room was actually calling out Carnival as well. No, I guess not. Or he liked RCL as well. Yeah, so RCL and so I like the CCL too, and then ooh, this Corsair is shaping up to be pretty nice. I actually love this here, this compression right here, guys. So I'm gonna put alert here, create alert at or above. So as you guys can see, so this move made a really nice move up. It's going sideways here. This compression going sideways. You have the cross of the MACD to the upside. It's kind of like going back and forth, but it is putting these higher lows in. So it's putting pressure on like this 30, 34, 50, 35 area. If it moves above, then this could get moving here pretty nice. And this will be like a little cup and then put in the right side for your handle up to this 50. So I like this. And then what... SPCE. Dang. All rockets return to their launch pads. So this is a good time to bring up like all these ones here for these smaller names here, guys. They almost have like the same exact chart. So like PLTR, right? Um, oh my God, like I'm probably gonna want to play this here tomorrow. So um, we're in this gap area now. So if you come and you take a look in this volume profile right here. So if I come to this bigger one, you can see where once we start breaking down below right here to this 18, there's a big volume gap to 1625, and then a little bit more volume here until 1450, and then a big volume gap down again. I would love for this to slowly start making its way down, kind of the same way that SPCE looked, just kind of going down like this. All right. I have WKHS. I have WKHS right here, guys. I was holding this for quite a long time, for like 2 months, and we finally broke this $12 mark right here, and I believe the low was like 913 or something like that. We got into 935. Oh, I thought it was lower than that. But yeah, so still holding. I rolled over some expirations. Still holding this. My goal is to get to $5 on this one as well. So holding on to this as well. Okay. So that's again, that's with like a lot of those names as well. So RKT, holding on here for dear life. Kind of going sideways, putting in this compression, but if it starts breaking the support right here, or actually it did. So right here for the earnings, it did. I didn't see that. So yeah, this one's a no trade. It already got back down here. Never mind. What's the other ones? I don't remember the other ones that were on there. I'll have to take a look. But a lot of these, like I said, have the same chart. So they're coming back down. They're losing that money there. So, and then let's take a look. We'll keep going through my little watch list here together. If you guys aren't really too talkative or anything here, I could see everyone that's on here, but I guess I'm just here like a clown for you guys to watch, like for entertainment. You guys don't want to interact with me. Kind of stupid and silly, if you ask me. Um, so I'll just do my weekly watch list for myself of what I'm looking at, like, and do my own thing here. Just give me a second. Oh, see, like the other one was like Fubo, right? Fubo right here, making its way down. So has up until 14. Neo as well. Ooh, this is actually shaping up to be pretty nice where it could actually start running back up, but um, this one's kind of hard. You see how this is just kind of going sideways. So if this starts 50, what is it, 50 right here, then this could potentially start running up too. It needs to get over the 40 and break 45 though. So one way to look at it there. Let's see also. Yes, sir. What's up, bro? Johnny. Netflix, dude. This one's pretty tough. This is a huge macro that just sideways action that's coming in here. It's getting a little bit tighter. And when the market started pulling back, it did break below the 500 just very, very briefly to the 497. You know that there's buyers there. I, it seems unlikely that they're going to allow it to get below that 500, but we want to be looking at it to stay under the 500 for the break it to the downside or break above this 557 to 560 area for it to break above. So kind of a no trade, just to keep on watch on which way it's moving. And then let me see here. Netflix, Tesla. So we already went over Tesla. Zoom right here as well, guys. This started pulling back here pretty aggressively this week. if you take a look, let's do like an hour chart right here. So it started with everything that was pulling back. It did bounce pretty nicely, but still a pretty decent downtrend right here. Decent down channel for it to come further down. So basically then is if, so this is going to be your support right here around 282, 281. And you could see that we have a little bit further ways to go. So for us to break this area, and then breaking below 250 would get down to like 170, 75 or so very, very quickly. So we'll keep an eye on this, especially as things that keep on, people return to work and aren't working from home as much. We'll keep an eye on the Zoom. It looks like they report earnings this week, so that'll be interesting. Roku, yeah. So Roku, dude, is what definitely. So like we're talking about like, I'm using this 340, 350 area right here as my gauge of how bullish it looks. If it rejects the 350, I'm wanting this to come down back down to the 300 and break 300. And you can see this huge volume gap area. Now there's a little bit because of the price action from this week, but I want this to, if it rejects 350, get some puts here for the 300 and then possibly all the way down to like 220 or so. I don't mind Baba. I just don't trade it, dude. And I don't really, doesn't, it's just hard to trade, to be 100% honest, because like, on the days it moves freaking aggressively. Like it moves really, really nice. And then there's days like where you want it to move and then it doesn't really go that way. So if you're looking right here, you could see on this weekly right here where this is just holding sideways off of this 220, 221-ish area. So if we could start building some higher lows for this to start breaking to the upside, this would be nice on Baba as well. So if not, then we're gonna have some chop here where we break down to like 200 or so. But just what I'm looking at there. I wanted to look at Twitter. Yeah. Okay. Snap. Okay, on Snap, there's not really a setup right here as of yet, guys. The neckline is right here at this 38, and we have some room to go. If this pops up towards the 60 and rejects, I mean, you could definitely try to take a swing from there from down to the 38, and then you have this huge volume gap right here. But this is a hard trade to take, dude. This would be something that would take quite a long time to do. So I would not be taking that. And then Nvidia, I like. Yeah, Nvidia, I like right here, dude. This was so it broke that 600 and it gave us a really nice move off the 600 here, right to the downside right here. So it broke 600 and then it came down. We gathered some more buyers and now we're pushing up. The 600 is still our area of interest right here. So if we open up gap up tomorrow above the 600, I would imagine that we go pretty bullish on this Nvidia and look pretty nice. So if we gap up and kind of reject around the 600 area and come further down, then definitely a bad sign, definitely a sign of weakness. So yeah, so 600. Yeah, about this 605 to 30 or so. Next area I would be looking at 608.75 and then 627. Yeah, so this up here. Yeah, exactly. So looking at that for tomorrow as well on Nvidia. Then BNTX. What do you like about this chart here, bro? If anything, I could see this making more of a, like a inverse head and shoulders type deal. So you could see like the neckline is going to be around this 190, 190.25. And so if this rejects the 190, I would like it to come back down to maybe 175, 170. Kind of like this shoulder right here, make a right shoulder, and then try to break the neckline to the upside is the way I would try to play this. But I don't know what this company is, just reading the chart technically. TTD. So 600. I don't know what this is, dude. The trade desk. Honestly, this chart looks freaking horrible. On this weekly, it doesn't look as bad right here. It's holding 600, but still a horrible chart. I don't see the trade in here. Like, if you could tell me what you're looking at as far as on the trade on here, I don't see it. Amazon, yes. So this is actually this is actually turning out to be like a bit a nicer trade. This is almost like the Tesla trade that we're talking about. So we found this support here at this 3250, and then we're just kind of going sideways right here. We do have quite a bit of overhead from this move down, but if we could keep moving sideways off and hold this 3250 and start building up some compression here to the sideways to the right, then I do like this move here for this to kind of keep on moving sideways and then make the move up, maybe even 3600 or at least 3500 or something to the upside. So I do like it though. So it is holding really nicely right here in this area, this 3250. Just need it to go sideways and not break below this 3250. So that's what I'm looking at there. It's just hard because like obviously it moves very volatilely. Um, uh, did I go over Facebook? Facebook looks really, really nice as well here, guys. So we had the crossover, the 300, came back, retested, popped up, right, on earnings, came back and retested the breakout area, right? So we tested the breakout area right here, and now it's trying to make its way back up here to the 330 and continue making its way up here as well. So like a dip down to this area would be absolutely awesome to the 315, 320 area, and then for this to continue going further up as well. We went over Tesla in the beginning, so you'll be able to rewind this thing, and then you'll be able to see it on there. Um, Bill. Where are you getting these, Johnny? Bill.com. Like, what's your play on here? Yeah, the only way I see something on here is on the very, very macro. So, like on this weekly chart, yeah, this big wick right here, the resistance, anytime it gets above 160, it has that resistance. But you can see where this is wanting to go sideways and start making its way to the upside here. So, um, you just got to keep an eye on those levels. But this, um, again, this, I don't know. I would really like to know how you're finding these tickers. PERI. Does everyone understand what having a permanent watch list is? Like a perma watch list? Like having a watch list with a high, so like tickers of a high ADR, ATR that you're able to reference every single time to, that is gonna, give you some type of move at least to be able to make some money. So again, like a perma watch is something that moves very very nicely, has a nice ATR, ADR, nice liquidity and volume in it that you're able to get in and out of those trades. Does do you guys get what I mean when I say that type of stuff? Like, or are you guys just going on like Facebook groups and Wall Street bets and just finding random tickers and saying, "Oh, this looks good. Let me put $100 on this." Like if it's a game of craps or a roulette table. Perry. So this is Perion. I don't know what the heck they do. Exactly. Zach got it down to a science over here. How long you been trading, Zach? They got some upgrades the other day, Perion. Is that what you're trying to base this move or what we're doing here? Yeah, so if Zach is able to, understand that you need tickers that have an IDR, high ADR, ATR, good volume, and liquidity in order for you to be able to trade, and you're just not chasing anything. You're just not chasing every hot ticker or stock that is just popping up. Please don't do that. Cool. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If you get upset because I'm trying to help you, then you could get the fuck out. Seriously, dude. I'm over here on Mother's Day on a fucking Sunday sitting here when I have all kinds of shit I need to build, trying to help you out, and you're throwing a fucking fit, bro. Like, serious? You get the fuck out, like I said. Um, yes, and earnings. Okay, so like you don't want to, on earnings, you don't want to hold, especially if you're playing options, please do not hold through earnings. So earnings are always a gamble. Uh, no, 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 not you, Baruch. I hope I'm saying your name correct as well. So, so you never know what's gonna happen, like in the earnings or what they're gonna announce. Like maybe they don't offer guidance. Maybe they hit on EPS, but they lose on revenue or something like that. There's no way to tell. Like you know what I mean, unless you could hedge yourself in some type of way, maybe taking like a straddle or something like that. Don't do it, dude. Like just wait until you wait until the volatility of the move of the earnings coming in, right? And then afterwards, then you could go ahead and take that. Go ahead and play the volatility after um, uh, the announcement of the earnings, okay? But don't, especially if you're playing options, because you're gonna get theta crushed whenever if you're holding through short-term options through earnings, okay? So make sure that you're not doing that. But as far as right here, dude, to me, this isn't an ideal setup right here. I could see where it did, pull back and it's starting to try to hold previous resistance, right? So like if I come and I put this level right here, so if I go ahead and I put this level right here, this 1533, it's holding this one, two times, and now it's still trying to hold and push up right here. So yes, any types of dips to the 16, you could definitely go ahead and try. My first target would be this 20, but again, in my system, there's not anything that's telling me 100% that this is. Actually, there's one little compression dot right here, but um, it's not A plus at all by any means. You know what I mean? So, but thank you for having a plan on what you're looking for on your trade, Baruch. Awesome, Julio. What's up? Thank you. Nice to see you, bro. I actually got up and did my hair and brushed my teeth like a freaking adult. Just kidding, dude. Um, for those of you guys that don't know that I'm in my room, I'm trying to lose a whole bunch of weight. So like if when I first started the New Age Wall Street, and for those of you guys that have been following me since I was a trader, not just the having the room, I used to be pretty fucking huge as far as lifting weights, powerlifting, and stuff like that. And dude, I tried to chase around my son like a few weeks ago, and I was so out of breath and stuff. And it's honestly blatantly embarrassing be that big and not be able to play with your son and stuff. So I've taken a resolution to cut out some weight, and also just to bro, if I could do it with as busy as I am, like there's no excuse why no one else could is able not to like do to be able to trade and accomplish your goals and stuff. I wake up at 3:45 in the morning. I do cardio, and then I'm here on time to lead my room to in trading, and then I go to the gym for a second time. I'm doing 2 days right now, and then get all my shit done. So, um, so and that's just a point I kind of want to prove, and just an exclamation point on everything else. So, just I'm gonna document everything like on like YouTube videos and stuff. I'm gonna be more active on YouTube too. So, I'll everything like even making like the desks and everything in here and stuff. I'm recording everything and taking you guys along with me. So, you guys will be able to see the whole story of how we make New Age Wall Street. All right. Mara's actually pretty nice now that everything is bouncing back on crypto. This chart isn't very nice, but you could see, the support at 31, right? So I would just mark out this 30, 31 support right here. If this kind of double bottoms in this area, right? So double bottom and then starts to curl back up, then that would be absolutely awesome off of this area. That's what I would be looking at. But, just to go over some crypto stuff and everything right now, I was looking at, dude, I still don't know how to freaking say, is it Dogecoin? Um, I don't know where the stupid thing is at. Oh, well, I'll just make a new one. I was looking at the Dogecoin thing. Oops, trade. And it wants to break 60 so bad right now. And I'm like, well, what if Elon actually wanted this to pull back, like on purpose? Like he wanted it to pull back, just to be able to like get another ad in here, right? So everyone, took profit on the Saturday Night Live thing right here, ad on the dip, and then now it's trying to break the 60. It's having a little bit of a hard time flagging, but crypto's looking really good. There was that news on Bitcoin, right? That of anti money laundering regulations and stuff, and we had this huge dump right here down to the 48, and we've almost made up all those losses. We're back up here at 60, trying to break above 60. Ethereum is freaking nuts, dude. Like, and that's something that I was telling my room, that when we had this dip, right, a few weeks ago, Ethereum didn't even like flinch at that dip on Bitcoin and everything, and that was way down here, like around 2,000 or so. And look at this fucking thing, bro. Like, it's nuts. It definitely had relative strength. I really got to figure out how to put money in the damn wallet so I could trade all this stuff. Yeah, the buy the rumor, sell the news thing. Yep. So you lost 110 pounds. That's freaking dope, dude. My goal is, I haven't seen a one and a one digit, like, you know what I mean, like 100, and on the scale since I was probably in middle school, dude. So, so that would be dope if I could print 198, 199 or so on the scale and just show that I was able to do it, then that would be cool. But if I could live and walk around 210, 215 or so, that would be my goal, bro. So, and yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take you guys all with me. I'm trying not to show it so much like on Instagram and social media, just showing that you could you don't have to freaking blast your goals out there, man. Like, everyone just wants the clout and the pat on the back to, like, as a good job and as an attaboy all the fucking time, dude. Like, you know what I mean? There's no one out there at 4 in the morning freaking, running sprints and, doing my cardio with me. Like, sometimes there is no pat on the back, bro. Sometimes you just do it for yourself and to feel better and, for the better good in the long run, man. So That's what I'm trying to show. So, and that goes along with your trading. It goes along with the mindset of your trading as well. Is that there's going to be days you're crying and you're down and you lost a lot of money. There's not going to be a pat on the back. There's not going to be a good job, but you got to keep on grinding. And all those, you staying disciplined is going to be what makes you profitable and consistent in the long run. So I literally live what I preach to my guys, dude. So nice to see you. Mara, yeah. So reason why I was showing the crypto stuff was because of Mara, right? So crypto looking pretty good, and then they also I think they got another contract for more mining rigs or something like that. So yeah, they're pretty good, dude. As long as they could hold this neckline around right here, this 30, 31 or so. Um, Blame it on the screen time. Yeah, so that's exactly I knew what I was doing, right? When I started New Age Wall Street and I put all my focus into, so there's the law of diminishing returns, right? So the more you focus on more things, the less of returns you're going to get on anything. So my focus was all on making the room and the business and for me to get that started. And now everything is pretty much, going. So now I can focus more on my fitness and stuff. And I'm getting a little bit older as well. So it's a little bit more of a concern. And like I said, my son is kicking my ass in these fucking races and freaking playing Nerf guns. Dude, I'm chasing him with Nerf guns all winded as shit. What do I think of CSCO? Got this one for a breakout trade next week. CSCO. Is this Costco or Cisco? Ooh, this one's really nice, bro. You got it on Friday, like at this 53. You think so? Maran right look bearish. I think as long as they hold, like I said, as long as they hold this neckline, right? This is your neckline area right here. Like if I come and I give you your area of interest right here, right? So that's your area of interest right here, the up till like a right about 25 or so. Um, if as long as it holds this area, then yes, it could keep on going. But if it starts breaking below this 25 or so, then yes, will come further down. Mm, what was 320 now? Oh, you were 320 now. You're 230. Yeah. So I had lost the weight the first time. I was like 280, 270 for the first time, and then when I broke up with my son's mother, I lost it the first time. And then honestly, it's disgusting to like look and see like how much I was eating out, dude. I would eat McDonald's maybe even twice a day, bro. Like it was bad, dude. Really, really bad. Like never drinking water, just soda. The sugar is what gets me, dude. Um, did I get back on the weights or just CrossFit? So I do cardio in the morning. I do fasted cardio in the morning, and then I go and I lift. I go and lift just very. I don't know how you would say, just very like not aggressive, but very high paced, low rest interval lifting as well during my lift sessions. Mm. Yeah, that's pretty nuts, dude. On the MR, that's a good thing to bring up here, Brandon, about the mRNA, high intensity. There you go. Thank you, Zach. So, and then my gym doesn't have. I'm sorry, I'm going back in between stocks and lifting and stuff. My gym doesn't have AC or air conditioner or nothing, and I fucking love it, dude. I love breaking that sweat and just like feeling like I'm working like. Sometimes you go to a gym, dude, like some of these Globo gyms, and like they have the AC cranked up to 100, and um, you're working hard as shit, and you're not breaking any sweat or anything. You're like, what the hell's going on? Um, on this though, on the Moderna, like for not being able to patent the COVID vaccine and making it more readily available for small countries and things like that, kind of sucks, man. Kind of does suck. But at the same time, they're the ones, even if they don't patent it, they're the ones that are actually producing and manufacturing it. They would still be able to make money off of it, right? So, in some capacity, I don't think that the people that they're trying to, the countries and stuff that they're trying to give it to are going to be able to produce and come up with their own formula, or what, or to be able to do it in such a short amount of time to be able to fulfill the demand that we have right now. And I think that we only have a small window right now of the vaccine, where people are like, oh, we need to get it. Like it's like a necessity where you need to get it. Like, where people are still scared and stuff like that. I'm already seeing, like, here in New Mexico, where people are like, fuck this. Everyone else is vaccinated. I'm not wearing a mask. Like, people are just tired of it. They want to go back to work. It's getting into summer months. They want to go out and uh, be social and stuff like that. Like, they had the art walk down here in downtown Albuquerque just on Friday. It's that the fear of the COVID, I think, is gone, but now, and like, people don't really care. They're starting to realize that, if everyone else is vaccinated, they're getting vaccinated, then I'm okay to go out and not get vaccinated. So there's that part as well. And that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? It's not actually how it is. It's just my opinion, and based off of what I could see. Mm. Go to the sauna and do it in there. Yeah, dude. If the sauna was big enough, I'd do some burpees in the sauna. I like that shit, bro. So I told my girl she better cuff me now, or else I'm gonna find someone better by the time I lose all this weight. She thinks I'm playing. All right, guys. We went over quite a few tickers here, guys. A lot of smaller caps, some bigger beta names, things like that. You guys have anything else you guys want to go over here? Because I actually do have to go to the gym tonight. I haven't gone yet today, so I have to go right now. And then I have a bedtime now and everything. Dude, banks are freaking nuts right now, bro. I wanted to take Bank of America at 25, bro. Just to let you know. What's my bedtime and wake up routine now? So it used to be like work hard, kill everything until, like, I just fucking fall asleep wherever the fuck I'm at. Or, like, if I'm here, that's why, if you guys don't know, here in the trade factory, I actually have a huge, like, I think it's like an 8 foot or 6 foot beanbag, and I would just, like, work until I got sleepy, and I just sleep and then come back to training. And very unhealthy, dude. Don't do that. Um, or just, go home whenever I could, and then it started being like, okay, like I have to be home by 11, and then I'd still wake up at 3:30 or so, and then now I can't do that anymore. My body's just too tired with the lack of calories and the lack of sleep. It just can't do it, dude. So my bedtime is 9 o'clock. I get ready for bed, and then I like to shower in the morning, but I've been showering just at night, just so I could go and do my cardio first in the morning, and then I'll come home, rinse off, shower real quick, and then I'm looking at the market and stuff. I'll be in the office by like 6:30 or so, and then when I wake up, so I wake up at 3:45, usually out the door to go do my cardio at 4 o'clock. 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. Come back, look at the markets, answer questions, or even post. I'm trying to post the gap scanners as much as I could in my chat, and then, like I said, shower, get ready, then come over here to work. Be here by 6:30, and then be with my crew and trade, and then I'll trade till like 9:30 at least together in the morning, my time, and then sometimes I'll leave during lull time to go to the gym, or if I have meetings and other stuff, I'll get that stuff done, and I still got to go to the gym later on. So, but I'm down. I'm down like 10 pounds in 3 weeks, or so, like 2.5 weeks or something like that. It would have been more, but when we had the workshop last week, we had the workshop for and the meetup, the anniversary party. Um, I didn't like I wasn't gonna make things awkward for everyone that was here with me and stuff. We went out, had a good time. We ate really well. We drank way too much alcohol. Like I enjoyed myself, and it's definitely worth it. And then now I'm working out too. So up until I will not have a cheat day until I go to Tulum, and then when I go to Tulum, we've already made the plan while I'm there. I can't drink any beer. I can't drink anything with sugar in it. Um, Alcohol, like I'm gonna try to stick to just like tequila, vodka, and then whole foods. So like chicken, steak, stuff like that. Whole actual foods and stay away from sugar. And then I will gain a little bit of it back, but it will not be a huge thing. Once I come back, I'll just hit it hard once I get back again. So, um, yes. So we went over spy. So the levels on your spy, basically that you're looking at here, Brandon, real quick, is gonna be the So we broke the all time highs right on Friday. Very bullish Friday. So now your area that you're looking at here holistically is gonna be 425 to the upside, and then 420 as your first support, and then 417 underneath that. And then the Q's the same thing, dude. So the Q's are I don't understand why the Qs are so much weaker than the SPY, but it has a hard time anytime it gets up here towards the 338 and then even 340, right? So nowhere near 340. It likes to stay above there, but we have this nice cup, so hopefully it holds this 330, 333, 330, 334, and so on this handle, and then for it to continue going up as long as everything could stay pretty bullish. So I'm hoping so. I hope we don't get any rotation money out of tech and what have you, because that would suck. Um, I want to be able to play the tickers that I like playing, and then the VIX. So VIX is pretty self-explanatory. Not I don't want to say that. That's rude, but VIX. The area that you're looking at, anytime the VIX gets up here towards 20, definitely rejects pretty hard. You could see right here in the past where it's done the same thing, and especially here as of lately, this is that slide off to the downside here on like Monday, Tuesday, rejected, try to do it again, rejected, and then now we're back down here towards the lows. So just something to be aware of when we get to the lows like this, and then even down to like below, so like anything below 16, just know that we're probably going to pull back a little bit, all right? So just keep that on watch. And then on the macro, what you're looking at, I mean, we're getting back down to like the levels that we were at where pre-COVID. So just something to keep in mind right here, guys. But anything over 20 is where like things get a little juicy on that volatility on the VIX. So good call out there, Brandon. Do yourself a favor, get yourself a blood work baseline called ACBC, and then track your progress monthly or quarterly. I would love to do that, dude. I think that would be great. So I would love to do that, but I don't know anything about all that stuff. Citibank. Oop, yep, this is very nice right here. Very nice tight flag. So, yeah, I do like this. I'll put a little thing right here. And then JP Morgan, yeah, banks are fucking sick right now, dude. Banks are making so much money hand over fist on these loans, these mortgages and stuff that everyone is buying. Yeah, they're lower rates, but they're making up for it with how the sheer volume of everyone that's doing it. 157, yeah, this is my breakout right here, bro. So I'm kind of late to this one though. CBC. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so if you become a member, you get access to all my indicators and stuff, guys. So the membership's gonna be very more like a lot changed, guys. Like where it's gonna be a lot more expensive. I think for the guys that are actually members in my room, like Brad, or excuse me, Zach is in here. Um, Zach came to the meetup, and I just get so much feedback that I do not charge enough. Like, the system, is really good, and all the information that I do give, all the value that we provide. Um, so I'm gonna be raising the price to be able to take advantage. Not me take advantage, but I'm gonna be raising the price here because I want quality traders, and I keep getting people that come in and they're like, okay, like I'll pay $50, and they think I'm an alert service where I'm just gonna tell them where to buy or sell or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's not what it is, dude. So I want people that have some skin in the game, that put some money in the line, and that they're actually going to be invested in their success just as much as I am. If that makes sense. So CBC, it doesn't come up with anything, bro. Like, is this going to be an IPO? We'll have to do. Maybe I'll do something here where like Richard and Aaron and Jesse and Sean and everyone like comes in for like a stock cast on Sunday, and you could see like everyone just kind of hang out here. Like it's cool. Like for you guys that aren't here, we have so this will be the trading room, and then we have the pool table out there, and we have hoverboards and Nerf guns and scooters, and then all that outside is going to be all set up. We're going to have a huge, I think it's going to be like 100-inch screen out there where we can watch fights and all that stuff. The views outside are freaking amazing out of these windows. And it'll just be a dope spot to come and chill and hang out. We have a full kitchen. You could bring whatever you want. On Fridays, I start popping open cold ones around 10 and 11 o'clock when I wasn't dieting. So cool. I love seeing all the new faces here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Come back next week. We'll do StockCast at the same time next week as well. I'm still figuring out what day to do the live trading because I do not want to do it on Fridays anymore. And then I'm trying to make it fair to my room too because I feel like I'm taking a day out of the week of being with them. So I'm trying to figure that out as well. So awesome, man. Yeah, any type of feedback you guys want to email me, you guys want to tweet me, I would definitely appreciate it. I do have a Facebook group too, so if you want to go into the Facebook group and New Age Wall Street. So for you guys that are in here, Brandon, Matt, Julio, whoever, you guys want to share trade ideas on there, I'm all for it. I'm here for it. So I'll post my charts and stuff on there too. That's something that I've recently been doing a lot more of in our chat room. Is posting my executions. So if you guys want me to post my executions in there, I could do that too. But yeah, like I want New Age Wall Street to be a huge community, not just for the paying members, but I want it to be freaking huge. I want us to be able to mob out, so it'll be nice. I want to see everyone with New Age Wall Street shirts and swag, and my whole goal was to always to be like our least profitable trader to go up against another room's most profitable trader and just fucking annihilate them and humiliate them, bro. So, all right. I'm going to go, guys. It's 7 o'clock my time. 7 o'clock on the dot in the drop top. If she don't know that line, she's too young for you. I'm going to go to the gym, and I'll catch you guys for the open. You guys stay safe, all right? You guys need anything, just send me a tweet, send me a DM or email, all right? You guys take it easy.